Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts. Holy shit, I just saw the title of this episode. I'm so fucking excited. Today we are continuing Avengers, Earth's Mightiest Heroes. We are starting Season 2 of Avengers, Earth's Mightiest Heroes, and the Season 2 premiere, the title, The Private War of Dr. Doom. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, this is so exciting. Okay, so they're not even trying to, like, hold back or anything like, hey, guess what? Dr. Doom's showing up. Here he is. Holy shit, I'm so fucking excited for this. Oh my god, I cannot wait to get into this. But first, before we get into the episode, because I want to jump right into it right now. Just seeing that title, I'm like, holy shit, can I watch it now? We have to talk about the fact that literally we had this whole insane Season 1, ending on a crazy note with Loki, and then the very last thing, which I'm wondering, what's the last thing going to be? Cap's in the room by himself. I didn't expect a Skrull to show up to pretend to be him. I expected maybe it's Bucky, because Bucky's alive. They showed Bucky was alive, like after he touched the cube along with Von Strucker. I thought maybe Bucky's gonna reveal himself. And then who comes out? Who comes out of the darkness? It's himself, but it's a Skrull. And so the infiltration, the invasion, whatever, has begun. So shit is getting real. And then they do that in the Season 1 finale. The last thing you see is a Skrull takes out Captain America and pretends to be Cap, essentially, and that's my guess here. And then the very next thing, the very next episode, Season 2 premiere, Dr. Doom. So, without further ado, guys, I'm excited as fuck. Let's get into it now and see what they do with this episode. I'm so fucking excited. We're starting Season 2. It's unfortunately the last season of the show. But goddamn, seeing that title got me really excited. Okay, let's go. And that's the last thing we saw. Skrulls. A Skrull.
Stephen Rogers, a.k.a. Captain America, enhanced strength and speed, armed with a shield comprised of threat level low. Bruce Banner, a.k.a. the Hulk,
Alright, guys.
strength enhanced by gamma radiation.
What's going on here?
Unknown. Threat level extreme.
Extreme.
There will be no delay. Proceed as planned. Yes, Lord.
Lord Doom?
If the Avengers stand in the way, destroy them.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
There came a day unlike any other.
Oh, they cut it off. Okay, so no... They really switched it there. No Thor. I cannot believe I'm reading Dr. Doom there. I was like, what?
Time to settle this once and for all. Is it 7 o'clock already?
What?
I brought the chips.
What?
Some cards, Avengers.
They meant poker chips.
What the fuck is happening right now?
Way better than cards.
Okay.
Hey, Jan. Sorry we keep
They just fucking know each other.
get stuck in
Okay.
Pennsylvania.
What in the fuck? Just all of a sudden, Fantastic Four.
Elves and giants and a big magic tree. We're still tracking down the
Yeah,
magic.
it was a lot. It was a lot for her to take in. But she's like, this is awesome.
I'm impressed.
And where is that armor now?
It's, the Dwarf King kept it. It was part of the deal I made with him for helping me.
He's not really listening. He doesn't care.
Which one are you against?
Whoa, are you serious? How could you not know this? I'm Johnny. Johnny Storm.
He doesn't know this because he's a Skrull.
Torch. He's
He
like
doesn't
2
know.
years old.
If things aren't working out between the two of you.
I can think of 14 different ways to seal you in that armor forever.
That's a threat. That's a threat. Now these are. I'm assuming these are like, yeah, Doom. Okay, Doom. This is so cool. Whoa, whoa. Ooh. Shot his hand at her. Is it okay? You want my hand? Oh, nice move. Now that was a smarter approach.
Found a way around the building defenses.
Just remove the power or whatever. So in a sense, we get to see the Fantastic Four and the Avengers working together, even though they're not all together at once. It's still awesome. Whoa! That was kind of cool. Like, rolled around and flipped him over.
try to take over?
We're not gonna find out.
The usual. Except Doom's got his own country and army of robots to back up his threats. Don't care. Time to
Don't
smash.
care.
Why is Vader attacking now? Especially with 2 Avengers.
That's Steve Bradley Baker, right? Voicing him? I'm pretty sure.
You may need a diagnostic scan on
I've got it, thanks.
I thought you were supposed to get stronger the madder you got. Well, get mad, you dumb monster. Yeah.
Ooh. You see him as like,
reinforcements, maybe.
you see him like a bat or something, just swaying him around.
Are you gonna let me go now, you big?
I fucking love that. That was good. So she was the target? Wasp was or
Sue!
Sue?
I warned your boss not to mess with me, lady.
Oh, she was from season 1, right? That one. Dang. That was her.
Ben and I just saved the city from exploding Doombots, no matter what the Avengers say. Isn't that right, Ben?
Yeah.
The Avengers help. Look, Doom's got Susie. We go get him back, and we clobber Doom while we're at it, once and for all.
It's not that simple.
Why
He's
not?
just taking it all in, I think.
This is a
No one's questioning that Cap is not saying anything.
Jan, shocks you when you use your powers. It hurts. And I'm thinking
I would
that's
think
what
so.
I need to thank for it. Here's a tip. Putting on a skirt over your second-rate Iron Man armor? Not helping.
Second rate.
Don't you get to talk to me? How's that
Yeah, a little bit.
Miss Van Dyne. I am not some common criminal that can be distracted by no prattling.
Mm.
You are nothing to do.
So what do you want?
I have exactly what I want.
Oh.
Quinjet survived the initial assault, but is now retreating out of Latverian airspace.
How did he know? That was pretty crazy how he figured that out. Reminds me of MODOK. A little bit.
Avoiding an international...
This ain't Avengers with the Fantastic Four.
Jolly Green?
Pushing it right on in. Turned her off. Oh! Even more, I thought like he like turned like a switch or something. He fucking stuck his hand right through her. Like, get out of here, you're dead. Oh shit. Whoa. Hulk versus, oh my god, Hulk versus Doctor Doom. Who would have thought? Who would have thought?
You can't win this. I'm going to give you one chance here. Surrender.
Doom does not surrender.
Take it.
I like how he talks in third person. Doom does not surrender. Jesus.
Why, Victor? What did you even want?
You do not even see what is happening here.
Enough. We're moving out, people. But this isn't over.
I agree.
Okay, so something happened. Oh. What was he doing?
He chickened out. Doom knew he was beat.
No.
That's what I think.
He let them go.
What do you think you wanted?
I don't know. He got it.
This was such a good episode. I fucking love this episode. Let's talk about the ending first. Let's talk about the ending first because I felt something was like, what's going on? Why did he let them walk away? Now we know. Holy shit. Okay, there's a lot of things to talk about, but let's talk about the ending first. I was wondering why he took Sue and Wasp. I feel like Wasp was just collateral because she was there with her. So, like, you know, he just took both of them. Like, just get both of them, whatever. The reason why he put them in those machines, I guess, because he is aware of something's up with Sue, or the fact that the Skrulls are invading and he knows about it. Because in that shot, she became a Skrull. It's not really Sue. And I started thinking about that a little bit. I'm like, see, Cap is now not Cap. Like, he's Cap in the quotations. Cap. He's not really Cap. Is anybody else a part that we don't know about for sure? Now they have confirmed that not only has the infiltration begun with the Avengers in terms of Captain America being taken out, and now it's Cap. They've also infiltrated the Fantastic Four, and that's why, because they had a line in there, I'm thinking back, where it was said, no, I think Susan's actually, you know, kind of being distant from me the last couple of weeks, indicating that that's when the change happened. She's not the same. Because they had Cap at the card table, which there's a lot of things to talk about. It's all over the place, sorry. But he asked, like, so that's the Rock guy, and who are you again? Because he doesn't know, because he's not Cap. But they chalked it up as like, he's old, he doesn't know he doesn't know. Cap would know. Cap knows this stuff, come on. I love the fact that literally Ben Grimm and Johnny just show up. They just show up in the... That was like, they randomly popped up as cameos in the first season. They just show up to play cards. And they know each other like nothing. And then it's like, Hulk... I love the dynamic of Hulk in The Thing. That is amazing. It is so well done. Where they're always fighting each other, but not really fighting, but they're just playing around, but, you know... And then I like the fact, during the fight with those robots from Doctor Doom, he just Hulk grabs the Thing and just swings him around. And then even though the robots stop, he just takes him and slams him on it again. I fucking love it. It's so well done. Like, it doesn't feel forced or feel like, they're just trying to make something out of this. Like, it just feels so natural for those two characters to be that way, where the Thing's trying to be nice to the Hulk, but at the same time, he's like, you're an ass. Well, you doesn't call him an ass, but, you know, he's like, you're an ass. And they're standing there before jumping into the castle of Dr. Doom's like, are you ready to go? And just Hulk pushes him over. Come on, let's go. I fucking love it. And so now, knowing that Sue this whole time has been a Skrull, this whole episode, it changed the whole dynamic of the episode. But it's like I said, they had Ben Grimm, they had Johnny show up at the mansion, Avengers Mansion, playing cards like nothing, like they've known each other for all this time. Okay, and then you had Wasp and Tony Stark show up at the Baxter Building, which I call the Fantastic Four Tower, the Fantastic Tower, whatever. I couldn't think at the moment because I'm like, oh my god, all this shit's happening. I'm trying to process the fact that we have Doctor Doom and the fucking Avengers, and they're no longer cameos to the Fantastic Four. We're actually seeing all of them. You know, that Sue and Wasp greeted each other like nothing, and then Tony Stark's talking to freaking to Reed like nothing. You know, it's like, hey, you know, how you doing? Like, no, it is what it is. Like, I really wish it was more established in season 1. Like, we saw, like I said, cameos of the Avengers, except for Sue. We didn't see her. Well, she could have been invisible, but we didn't see her in season 1. I don't remember. I think there was a picture, but like we didn't actually see her out and about or doing something at some point for like a cameo. But it's okay. I really enjoyed this episode. Now it makes me wonder how much more of an infiltration is there someone else on the Avengers that I think what they're establishing is that no one else on the Avengers or the Fantastic Four out of the two we know of now are Skrulls. That's my guess. Because how they were playing is this. Everybody's acting like themselves in terms of the Avengers, because right now, this is our real first introduction to the Fantastic Four, them actually being actual characters and not cameos from season 1. And so they showed basically everybody being the same, and they intentionally showed Cap kind of pulled back. Like when they landed to talk to Tony and Mr. Fantastic about what was happening and what happened to the Avengers Mansion, all that kind of stuff, they intentionally showed Cap standing back, staying away, watching it unfold, learning, trying to figure stuff out. So that indicates to me that there's no one else a part of the Avengers. Because if there was someone else, another Skrull in the Avengers, like, you know, pretending to be somebody they're not, they would show that. They would show them to talking a certain way or saying something that's clearly telling you, we're Skrulls, we're not really the Avengers. You know what I'm saying? It was really well done. I like the voice of Doctor Doom. I like the voice cast for all the Fantastic Four. It was great. It's clobbering time. I love that. It's just fucking awesome. And it was cool that even though they were working together, like they were working together towards the end there for sure, but like the two main fights with the bots going on, how they had two of the Fantastic Four over in one area. Well, even though technically one's not actually the one, it's a Skrull, but they had Johnny and Ben Grimm over at the Avengers Mansion, fighting along with some of the Avengers there. So it was really cool to see all of them working together. And then, of course, towards the end, that moment where Doctor Doom, like, he just turned. You can't even see Tony, and he shoots, and Tony falls over. Like, he just knew. It was really interesting. And I like how they opened up, too, with, like, the spinning of the hologram, talking about the different Avengers, except for Thor and Ant-Man. They're not around right now. I'm guessing Thor is in Asgard, I'm guessing, and Ant-Man, I'm guessing, is taking leave of absence because he signed up for this, but he didn't want to be a part of this. Like, he's always been, they made a point several times in season 1 that he was going against his own principle and his own, everything to be in the Avengers, and, Wasp didn't agree, but, it is what it is. But it's really well done in terms of what they were doing. Now, the one thing I have a question on, now, I understand the whole thing last time on the Avengers. Like, they want to have that moment because, this is the season 2 premiere. You want to remind people, just in case they're not really aware, hey, this is not Captain America. This is a Skrull. This is what happened towards the end. We had Kang very clearly saying in that last time on the Avengers that, hey, Skrulls, Kree, it's coming, the war is coming. So I'm guessing that is going to be a big plot point for season 2 because they made a point to have that repeated. And of course, everything with all the Skrulls and the fact they revealed another Skrull, with Sue being a Skrull. So clearly, that is, I'm guessing, the main thing of this season is going to be the Skrull War, the Kree-Skrull War. Kree-Skrull War. Blah. That's my guess. I don't know for sure, but that's what I'm sticking with. Really enjoyed this episode. Really well done. I love the fact that literally they went from just cameoing the Avengers to cameoing the Fantastic Four, and then just boom, they're here. Boom, here you go. Here they are. I fucking love it. So, whatever thoughts you have about this episode, I'm curious to know your thoughts, guys. Let me know in the comment section below. I really enjoyed this episode. I cannot wait to get to the next one because it seems that they're just going out and going all fucking crazy, and everything within this episode has set up a lot of really interesting things. And yeah, my guess is based off how they revealed with Sue being a Skrull, that we're going to learn more and more of who's a Skrull and more people being taken out to become a Skrull. So, yeah, I'm excited as fuck. I'm really excited. I'm also saddened at the same time because as we continue, the less and less episodes we have remaining. It really does suck. But at the same time, I love this show. Give me more. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. Talk to you guys soon. Peace out.